Good morning. It is 7 something and I have some errands to run today. So we are going to try out some foundations that I grabbed on the Red Dot. They're Maybelline, so I have high hopes for them. This is the Super Stay. It's covered by the dot, so I have no idea actually. Up to 30 hours foundation wear, but we are just going to wear it for a couple of hours today. First, I slept with these in, so we are going to refresh them first. Okay, maybe we don't need to refresh them. They are really tight curls. And I have to put bands in them though because they don't really hold by themselves. Oh my gosh, this is really curly. Very gently pull on them. Then I'm gonna add in some leave-in conditioner. This is the Bossy spray mask. This was gotten in Vietnam, so I have no idea if you'd be able to get this in New Zealand actually. Take that much. Nice! But we're actually going to put our hair up. We actually have, I think, 5 new things we're trying today, because I actually only went and got like this Sky High black mascara, the Sky High Cosmic Black Mascara, and this foundation, and it came with a free gift, so we'll try some of the free gift stuff today as well. They gave me a tiny Sky High tester, so we'll try that first. This little Super Stay ink matte. Look how cute the sample is. I didn't expect it to be this tiny when I saw it on the picture, but first I'm moisturizing with the Laneige water sleeping mask. I'm like out of it now, so I wouldn't buy a full size like $128 New Zealand. Next up, I am going to go in with the Revolution in Real Life Skin Filter Pore Blur. Now this one's a silicone based one, and it was also on clearance, but I actually really like this. I might go back and grab more. It is slightly tinted and it's got such a nice coverage. Like low-key you could wear this just as a skin tint with concealer and stuff. Look how blurring that is. It's really good. I did do a wear test on it on my TikTok, RIP. And it lasted okay. I also got one of their concealers, but today we'll be trying the Maybelline Super Stay 30 Hour one. I think it's from the same range as the foundations. I am going to moisturize with Carmax, just my lips. Now, these foundations have been getting discontinued for like ages. It just haven't sold out. I remember seeing this at Farmers on the Red Dot sale last year, at the end of last year. I did get 2 shades. I'm going in with 10 today because I do think it matches me a bit more, and I can lighten up with the concealer, which is in the shade 15. So we'll just use this today. Oh wow, okay. Last year. Okay, I hope, oh, that's coming off the top now. I hope that's shaking up enough. Okay, come out a little separated, but we'll work with it. This is all blended in now. It's not as bad as I thought the color match was. It's not as high coverage as I expected. I think the Fit Me one is going to be a bit higher coverage, but also it's separated in the actual pump mechanism, so I'm not sure if it came out fully mixed. I did like 5 pumps in hopes that it would get to the actual foundation inside rather than what was already in the pump. Bronzer time, of course we are going in with my love, the Baby Got Blush by Essence. Oh, sorry. The Baby Got Bronze by Essence in 10 Cinnamon Spice. Of course, we're going in with a brush. These are freshly cleaned. So nice. Now that the face is all warmed up, we'll try out the Maybelline 30 Hour Wear. It's called Super Stay Active Wear. Actually, this one's not covered, so I can actually read what that's. We are going to go for a full beat today. Yes, the other day I did like a very natural makeup look, but today we're going to go all in. This is a darker concealer than I normally use, but we'll try it out anyways. We'll make it work. The doe foot is also really weird. I've never seen this on a concealer before. It looks more like a lipstick applicator. It's quite skinny. Okay, the coverage is there. It's such a thin formula. I did not expect the coverage. So far, I'm very impressed. So hopefully this holds up, and then I might have a new favorite for concealers. Today we've got a couple of things to do, so hopefully this makeup will wear throughout the day. Now we are going to set. I'm going to use the All About Matte Essence powder, but this one's a bit running out and broken, but we'll still use it up. Then I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and brush off the excess and set it everywhere else. So for contour, we're using the Essence Contouring Palette. We tried this in our last video and I really like it, so we'll be using it today. So I've got to be somewhere at 10, and then I got to drop off an order, and then I want to take some photos for my shop, which is going to be linked in the description. I make hats and jewelry. Today I'm also mic'd up because the last video that I recorded was really quiet. So hope that this is better, but I've never used this mic before, so we'll see. My boyfriend's tifting. He's TFTing in the background. I will say, compared to all of the cheaper foundations, this definitely does have like a more blurring, evening effect. For the price range, I'd expect that, and this is also a silicone base. I've been trying out a lot of Essence products which are all water based, so I can't really compare like how even my skin is because it's got no silicone to fill it in. Contour is all done now, and I'll be using the highlighting shade from Judy Doll to do my highlight. I will be doing a more in-depth video on contouring because I think this looks really good, and I don't think I'll pivot off this style of contouring anytime soon. For eyebrows, I feel like filling it in today. No, so we're going in with the Make Me Brow by Essence. The reason why I like using this gel instead of like a really laminated brow look is because this has like filling fibers in it, so it does make it look a little more filled in. Okay, and I'm done with brows. We are going for a fully beat face. That's why I'm going to pull out the Judy Doll 7 Color Fun eyeshadow palette. I think this is the shade Banyan Taupe. I'm also going to use this Revolution palette that I got the other day as a free gift as well. So for blush today, we'll be using the Got Crush on Apricots Aura blush just in the center first. Oh, it smells so good. And then on the outside of my cheeks, on my cheekbones, I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Mellow Wine Color Recon blush. Color Icon? Color Recon? I don't know. We're going to go in with the Essence Soft Touch eyeshadow in the one, which is just a white shadow. Going into highlight. I love glitter, so we're going in with the Romand. I think this is the Dry Tulip Mango palette. And we're going to layer it with the Revolution Glitter Muse liquid eyeshadow. And I'm going to put that higher in here. For eyeliner, we'll use the Tiny Tip Liner by Essence that we tried yesterday. Eyeliner is done. We will now try the Sky High mascara, but first, because I have straight Asian lashes, we will have to put on the Dr. Mascara Fixer from Etude House. By the way, this is my favorite lash curler ever in my life, and it was only like $2.50 at the $2 plus shop. There's also one at Daiso, but it's $3.50, and I'd say this is like objectively cuter, and it also folds up. Okay, I've spent like 5 minutes curling my lashes. I'm giving up now. We're going in with the mascara fixer. This one's just the clear one. Okay, I scraped off as much product as I could all around here. Lower lash. So this is what the lashes look like. I feel like my lashes are still straightening up slightly, but it's not as bad because of the Dr. Mascara Fixer. I don't know, I still like my Kiss Me one more, but maybe we'll have better luck in the future. I'm going to put on these clusters today. They were given to me by a Chinese coworker who got it in China, so I have no idea where to get this in New Zealand. I'm using the She Glam lash glue today just because that's what I had before, so we're using that all up before I continue to use the Essence one. I am going to clamp it down. Getting any product off for my lower lashes. I'm going to apply the She Glam lip liner and lipstick duo in deep caramel. And then we will try the Superstay matte ink. Oh wow, it's like all the way up the top. That's a lot of product for such a little container. It smells really nice. It smells really vanilla-y, like a dessert. I like that combo with the lip liner as well. This is the shade 65 Seductress. So I'm just gonna reline my lips a bit so it's got more of a color. Actually, we are going to try one more new thing. So this is the Spots Fix by Revolution, which I didn't get to try the last time because I tried out the Matte Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray, which is also in the free gift Farmers Beauty Week. There's a lot of, Farmers Beauty Week. There's a lot of free gifts. My favorite atomizer is still the Judy Doll moisturizing fixing spray, but to be honest, it doesn't really help with lasting. It just gives you like a slightly dewy finish. Okay, I like that atomizer a lot more than the small ones. It smells fine. It's still got some big clumps, so just gonna dab that in. I've heard really good things about the Spots Fix, so we will be wear testing that for sure. I want to set it because I'm a freak. We will be setting it with, of course, this. By the way, I don't even know how this snapped. I don't bring my makeup anywhere, and I don't like throw it around. It's always in a bag, so I have no idea how this broke. This is where if I want to top up anything, I do it now, but I think I'm good. So this is the finished look. My bangs are not cooperating with me, but it is now 8, and I'll see you after I've done all my errands. It is now 4! Yay! This is how the makeup looks with the front camera and ring light. This is back camera and flash. Just being hypercritical of my face, I do notice that some of it has lifted where I have some bumps. I'd say it, like, the marination is really good. It doesn't get cakey, instead it gets quite dewy over time. The concealer has rubbed off quite a bit, even though I haven't been touching my eye. Aside from that, I'd say it held up really well for 8 hours. Especially in the rain today, actually. I forgot that I got rained on really hard today. Yeah, let me know what you guys think.